Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading for August 20th to the 26th. The weekly giveaway this week is this deck of cards we've been talking about back and forth the last couple of weeks. So go to Facebook and Instagram, AmethystAngelLight on Monday afternoon, and enter on the post there. When I say enter and win, enter on that post to win that deck if that's something your heart desires. So good luck to you guys who are going to be entering for the drawing. Now let's jump into your reading, Virgo. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oops. Ooh, well, you guys are gonna get those two as a bonus card, I guess. We'll look at them in a second here and see how they tie into the other cards. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It would be nice if something popped up, right? Usually when this happens, when the cards don't come up right away, I feel like there's a lot going on in your life. And the cards are like, well, there's a lot we need to say, and it's hard to put it down in just one card. So love card for you guys. Oh, see again, love card. You guys have a lot going on, Virgo. Don't tell the other signs. You guys got like 3 bonus cards. What is this? Don't tell the other signs. Okay, Monday and Tuesday, we have 3 of Pentacles. So this could be like some kind of like new project coming in for some of you. It could be where like, you know, somebody's calling you in to help out with something. If you are employed, like you're not a self-employed person, it could be that your boss or your supervisor is calling you in to work on a new project, and you might feel like, what's going on? Like, are they going to promote me, but they're not promoting me, but they're not talking about it? Like, are they just using me? Are they trying to like milk more work out of me? No, typically with 3 of Pentacles, what it is they see how hard you've been working. They see your merit and talent, and they might have an idea about promoting you, but they kind of want to test the waters first. So it basically means we like you, and we're still, like, we're trying to feel it out and see, like, if there's more here, if there's more that we can build on. So it is positive, and typically it will lead to moving up, but it's the very, very beginning stages of it. Very, very beginning stages of it. So I think that for some of you also, you're putting something together or you're mending something. I feel like some of you are picking up an old project. Maybe you had an idea a few years back, or maybe you had a company or something you were trying to start, and it kind of like landed dead in the water or flat on the face or something, and you had this epiphany of, here's how I can resurrect life into it, or here's what went wrong last time, or maybe it just wasn't the right timing and conditions may seem better for you. So some of you are resurrecting some project or idea. So if you're an artist, maybe you're working on a character you gave up on and you start like doing it again, or if you were a writer, a story or something you're picking up again. Or if you're an entrepreneur, some kind of business idea that you're picking up again. But for some of you, I feel even though 3 of Pentacles isn't necessarily a card about resurrecting something, intuitively, I feel, Virgo, some of you are resurrecting something. You guys are notorious for picking things apart. You definitely are the perfectionists. You definitely are looking for like ways to constantly improve or make something better. So I feel like some of you are kind of on some kind of mission right now where you are taking an old idea and making it better. So your Wednesday, Thursday, Virgo, is Queen of Wands. Now be careful, those of you who are in a commitment. Queen of Wands could be a temptation. Queen of Wands could be somebody who maybe is turning your head a little bit, or you may be the Queen of Wands for somebody. So consider that. Think about that before jumping in. Do you want to end up in that type of a relationship? I'm not going to get into karma. I'm not going to get into ethics. I'm not going to get into morals. You all are grown adults and you're going to live your life however you want to live your life. Just think about that. You know, consider like what consequences could come in. Another way Queen of Wands applies is this could be somebody with a business dealing. Queen of Wands is all about action. Queen of Wands is very fiery. Queen of Wands is very feisty. So Queen of Wands may actually be somebody who's coming up and helping you here with this sign, with this project or whatever it is you're setting out to do. It could be a fire sign because Queen of Wands has to do with fire. So this could be a Leo, or any other fire sign. My mind is going blank. I've been doing so many of these readings back to back, so please forgive me. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So this is basically coming in for you guys to do like maybe work for some of you. And this might not be a fire sign. It could be somebody who like has fire in their chart, or just somebody who's a go-getter, somebody who's into taking risks, somebody who is about action, like somebody who's going to jump in and be like, let's do this. For some of you, this is what you needed last time. Like you're feeling like, and I feel for a lot of you, this is a female, okay? It could be a man with feminine traits, but I think for most of you, this is a female. She's kind of coming in and she seems to be the missing piece to the puzzle that's going to help you make this idea take off this time around. For some of you, this is love, right? And if you aren't in a committed relationship, it could very well be that this is somebody that you have a lot of passion for, and this could be like a tryst, okay, like a passionate exchange, but not necessarily somebody you're like building a life with or planning a future with. So whoever this is, you could rest assured that there's definitely some changes coming up with this person and around this person, 100%. So be on the lookout for that. And then your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you have the Emperor. Okay. So again, guys, this is major arcana here. You don't have any other major arcana so far. But we're going to look at the other cards that kind of came flying out. So the Emperor is going to be about like life experience. The Emperor is very spiritual but not religious. The Emperor is like been there and done that. So some of you are going to be maybe getting very contemplative. For some of you, this is an actual person coming in. So for some of you, this is, especially those of you who date men, this could be like an old love or lover who maybe does like this outdoor cat thing where they're like around 1 minute and they're all like lovey-dovey and they're all like, can't get enough of you. And, after they're fed and warm, they go wandering off into the neighborhood and God knows when you're going to see them again. So for some of you, that's who this is, and they might be making another appearance in your life. For other ones of you, this could be where you're really looking back on your decisions and like the things that you've done, and you might be thinking about the mistakes and what you've learned from them and how they're making you better. For some of you, this could be a mentor that you are seeking out. But definitely Emperor is somebody who's like, the cool cat. This is not somebody who plays by tradition. This is not somebody who is, like I said, like religious or anything like that, but definitely someone that has a lot of experience that they can offer. This could be somebody else coming into your plan, right? This could be somebody that you're bringing in to help you with this business idea. For some of you, you might be forming some kind of like A team here with these different people, these big personalities. The other two cards that came up is King of Swords and Strength. So I do feel, Virgo, that a lot of you have some really big ideas right now, and I think this is why this came up. This is coming up, this is major arcana. So it's saying you might be coming into your life purpose or accomplishing something very big to you. And if it's your life purpose, you can't fail at it. You can't fail at your life purpose. So this is saying you will succeed. You just have to have that stamina. You have to stay strong. Stay strong and it will happen. King of Swords says you've got to learn to trust your judgment. You've got to learn to stick to your plan and your logic, and don't think yourself into a corner. Don't overthink or overanalyze to the extent where all of a sudden now you just can't even move. You're stagnant and you're stuck. It also might be cutting things out. Maybe you're wanting to start some idea or plan or relationship or buy a property or whatever you're trying to do. It's time to look at what needs to go. What's been standing in the way? What can you get rid of so that you can move forward at this point now? So it's definitely going to be a time of success, but it's going to take logic and planning and discipline and sometimes standing up to some people and, putting your foot down, right? Especially if you're doing something with all of these dynamic personalities, don't let them take over. Be strong, hold your ground. You're in charge. Don't let them steal the show. That might be what went wrong last time. So love, you had 2 cards that popped up for love. You have the Fool, and you have Knight of Pentacles. So, this came up for you in a reading a few weeks back, Virgo, where something was happening in your financial life that was going to improve your romantic life. And maybe it was Knight of Pentacles. Again, I don't remember, but I do remember that being a message for you guys a few weeks back. So this seems to be a steady theme. It's coming up again. It's coming up again. And then you have the Fool. So this is like taking some kind of leap of faith. So there might be something you're doing with your finances and taking a leap of faith. This could be a trip with your significant other. It could be a plan with a significant other. It could be building a business with a significant other. Or, you know, you and your significant other coming together and deciding and agreeing to take a risk together and building something or moving forward with some financial plan. For those of you who are single, you may be meeting somebody who is very, very, very outside of your type, okay? You might be the kind of person that you're going for the adventure, and you're going for this guy here. You're going for Mr. Cool Guy who's gonna, like, you know, come in and wow you and then ride off on his motorcycle, and God knows when you're gonna see him again. But then, you know, Stan the accountant might come up and you're like, yeah, he's cute and he's nice, but not my type. And so the universe is saying, honey, your type's not working for you. Open your mind and give this person a chance, and you will be pleasantly surprised. You will be pleasantly surprised once Stan comes out of his shell, to see like what he can do for you and where things can go. So it's taking a risk in different ways. Again, guys, this is a general reading. It's not going to be 100% for every single one of you. It may not resonate for you at all. It may resonate for you in some ways and not others. Check out your moon sign, your rising sign, all of that good stuff. Check out the choose your own reading cards. Check out your choose your own reading cards, or choose. I can't even talk. Pick a card readings that are on the channel. I've got some that are on love. I've got some that are on money. You can go check them out after this video right now. Also check out, you know, the other readings that are going to be coming up in the future. So subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button, and you'll get a notification in a couple of days when I do the next pick a card reading. Comment and let me know what kind of pick a card readings you want to see on the channel, and I will make them for you. I'm doing a live little event on my Patreon this weekend for my lovely Patreons who've pledged $2 or more every month. I'm going to pick a card for them privately, personally. They can ask me a question, and I'm going to answer one question for my Patreon members. And then this weekend on Facebook, I'm doing a live reading. That one is just public. It's not going to be as private. So you can catch me this weekend on Facebook for a live reading, and I will pull a card to those who I'm drawn to. Patreon is going to be a smaller crowd. It's going to be a little more private. So if that seems more up your alley, go ahead and pledge there. If you want a longer private reading, check out the description for the different options available. So Virgo, I'm excited for you. You're taking charge. You're making some big things happen. I hope I see you on my social media during the week. If not, till next week, I will see you here. Take care.